Alright, so what we're doing here is, this is the sequence for the rod bolts. Tighten them up 14 foot-pounds and then you turn them 90 degrees. And then the main bearings, there's some 11mm bolts in there. The first step in 2 steps, and these are the main bearing bolts, they're 11mm, which is 22 foot-pounds and then 58 foot-pounds, and that's the big ones, okay? And then there's some smaller ones, and those go to 8.7 foot-pounds. And what the manufacturer is stating here is they want you to run the engine for 15 minutes after you put it together, because of this main bearing cradle stuff here needs to soak into a certain temperature to set it. And that's how the manufacturer wants it. And we're going to do what they want, right? There we go. Easy enough. Alright, so this is where we're at. All the rod bolts are done, and all I did was just mark them with a Sharpie, tighten them torque wrench, and then just turn them 90 degrees and lined up the marks. Easy enough. Those are all done. This is the notes here for it. Rod bolts and then 90 degrees, mains 22, 58. The small ones on the outside. And that's these here. These small ones. And that's the pickup for the oil pump. It had a paper gasket on it. I'm just going to make another one. I'm not going to worry about it too much. It's easy. That's what that cradle looks like. It's got the small bolts on the outside. Those are 8.7. And these big bolts here, these big ones, are going to go in 2 stages, 22 and then 58. And I wouldn't recommend messing around with anything but what they say. You don't want to screw this up, okay? There we go, easy enough.